This is Miss Tracy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good day to everyone. This is your Brownsburg local live internet radio. I'm Dave C., and this is the afternoon edition of the Dave C. Show, live from our studios at Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. It's the Dave C. Show. I want to welcome you. And the first thing that we always do, besides the Pledge of Allegiance, is pledge our ongoing, undying support for our first responders, our active service people, our veterans, and our canine friends. So give them a round of applause out there. These folks and animals are out there doing it for us every single day. Coming up today, Brownsburg local and regional weather, daily trivia, word of the day, birthday horoscope, some local and national news, history, sports, community calendar, and just a heck of a whole lot more. So if you're ready, this is AL2 getting you started off today. Welcome to our show. It's a beautiful day. I didn't think today could be any better than yesterday, but my gosh, it is gorgeous out there. All right. Currently in Brownsburg, Indiana, it's 70 degrees, beautiful, sunny out. Man, we hope this just continues tonight. Looking for a little chilly temperature, but get that sweater, hug that loved one. Tomorrow, looking at sunny skies with a high. Check it out, if you will, with me. 74 degrees tomorrow. Just absolutely gorgeous here in October. If you're headed over to Plainfield, Indiana, it's currently 71 degrees under sunny skies, no precipitation, beautiful out. I'm telling you what, feels like 74 out. Humidity's 31%. Just absolutely gorgeous. Tonight, winds variable 4 to 6. Overnight low will be 50. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, no precipitation with that high getting up to 73. Is today your birthday? Well, we want to make sure that we wish you the best birthday that you could possibly have from all of us here at the Dave C. Show in Brownsburg, Indiana. Your horoscope, your planetary ruler Venus, begins a transmit over your value sector today. Dear Libra, where it will stay until November 1st. You're particularly interested in getting comfortable. While you may be drawn to luxury or comfort items now, you care more about security, which can help keep spending in check. Your romantic and social yearnings tend to stabilize during the cycle. It's a period for establishing your needs and desires, for exploring how to satisfy them best. You're a little more possessive of things and people at this time. Perhaps the security and predictability are attractive to you right now. So happy birthday to you. Enjoy your special day. Checking out some of your local and region news out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Police issued thousands of tickets and made nearly 150 arrests during a month-long crackdown on impaired driving. Today, the Marion County Traffic Safety Partnership released the numbers for violations they found during this year's Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign. Listen to these staggering numbers. Over the span of 25 days, police around Marion County issued over 2,370 citations and made 148 DUI arrests. Police also made out 51 additional arrests in connection to the patrols. One Indianapolis mother who lost her son to a drunk driver earlier this year says those numbers should serve as a warning to drivers everywhere. The deadly late-night crash at 30th and Tibbs was caused by a drunk driver in mid-March. The pain is still there, said Robin Walker. It's still a struggle for all of us. Robin's son, 27-year-old Charles Goings, was a gospel artist who played the guitar and drums. He was just a loving guy, and we really miss him, said Walker. According to court records, police quickly tracked down the driver responsible, who they say tried to run away, and later admitted to being intoxicated. Walker says her son's death should serve as a tragic lesson. IMPD Lieutenant Richard Kevitt has preached the same safety message for years. So please don't drive drunk or even buzzed. This is out of Indianapolis. A mother is in critical condition after a fire at an apartment on the east side Tuesday morning. Fire broke out on the second floor of a Cumberland Manor Apartments unit just after 2:30 a.m. IFD spokesman Rita Reef said 2 police officers, 1 IMPD officer, and 1 Cumberland police officer smoke inhalation during the incident. Reef said it appears the officers were trying to help with evacuating the building when they suffered their injuries. Both officers were transported to Ezekiel Hospital in serious condition. Reese said the officers kicked in the door to a neighboring apartment to wake up a man, woman, and child inside. The IMPD officer grabbed the child and got out safely. The woman got out on her own. The Cumberland officer stood with the man on a deck. The man jumped off the deck to safety and is okay. Both officers were talking in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. Later, IMPD said 2 additional officers also went to the hospital. All 4 have since been released. One woman inside the unit where fire broke out was also taken to the hospital in critical condition. Marie said the woman woke up to the fire and went to tell her daughter to evacuate. The daughter got out and firefighters safely brought her down on a ladder. She was treated on the scene and released. Firefighters had to rescue the mother from inside. Medics did CPR on the mother and were able to get a pulse. Reese said the fire started in the kitchen. Residents said they were working smoke detectors in the unit at the time. Out of Indianapolis, police continue to search for a gunman who shot and killed a man Thursday morning inside a Broad Ripple bar. Investigators said a person of interest has turned himself in. They believe she can provide information about the shooter. On Monday, family, friends, and those knew Al Hayes, 37, Bridge in Broad Ripple to remember his life. A votive candle was placed and lit in each opening along the bridge. Al has been my biggest supporter. He was one of my closest allies, said Ron Miner, a DJ at the Casbah. Hey, do you know about your Parks and Recreation Department in Brownsburg? Well, get familiar with them. They're at 402 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-858-4172. Go to brownsburgparks.com. Brownsburg Parks, naturally exciting. Coming up, fall break. Feels like spring out, doesn't it? Coming up, it's the Let's Go Sports Fall Break Camp. Fall Break Camp Week 1, Monday, flag football or cheerleading, Tuesday, soccer, Wednesday, lacrosse, Thursday, baseball/softball, Friday, American Warrior Team Challenge. This is October 14th through October 18th, 9 to 12, ages 6 to 12. This will be at Arbuckle Acres Park, and the cost of this will be $90. Fall Break Camp Week 2, Monday, backyard sports, Tuesday, ultimate frisbee, Wednesday, soccer, Thursday, flag football or cheerleading, Friday, world sports tournament, October 21st through October 25th, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., ages 6 to 12, Arbuckle Acres Park, and that cost is $90. So get your kids out there, get them involved. Remember that number for Brownsburg Parks, jot this down, 317-858-4172 if you're looking for more information on that. Just so glad you're here with us today. Our word of the day today is sawbones, S-A-W-B-O-N-E-S. Sawbones cut its first literary tooth in Charles Dickens' 1837 novel, The Pickwick Papers, when Sam Weller says to Mr. Pickwick, "Don't you know what a sawbones is, sir?" I thought everybody knowed as a sawbone was a surgeon. An evocative term that calls to mind the saws that 19th century surgeons used to perform amputations, sawbones quickly became an established member of the English language, employed by such authors as H.G. Wells, Mark Twain, and Robert Louis Stevenson. Mercifully, medical technology has improved dramatically since then. The word sawbones is still used today, but mostly in a humorous context. And that's your word of the day, sawbones. And this little tune is Reverie. We'll be back shortly. coming. We have a special guest that just stepped into the studio. Stay tuned for that. We're coming up here in just a All right, let's welcome our guest into the studio. If you've listened to our show before, you know him, you love him. He's a fun-loving guy. He is Chef Gateau. I want to welcome you today to the show, Chef. Notice how I said that show? Welcome, Chef. It's Chef Gateau. Good afternoon, Chef. How are you today? Oh, Monsieur Dave, I am so happy to be here today. It's a beautiful day, très joli, in Brownsburg, Indiana. Oh, beautiful. Oh, the finest temperatures. It is October, is that right? Mr. Dave C? That's right. It is October, but it's beautiful out. I understand that you brought us a recipe today. Something kind of fall-like, but kind of healthy. So get ready for that. The chef's going to have that recipe in just a little bit. I want to welcome you to our health and senior section today of our show. Today we want to talk about the power of seeds. Some are packed with omega-3, some are chock full of calcium, and others may even improve your cholesterol and blood pressure levels. Now, we're not describing new drugs or dietary supplements. We're talking about seeds, proving that you should never judge a food by its size. These little guys are nutritional powerhouses, and we want to help you get to know. Seeds can step in as an effective substitution for some baking ingredients. For example, try replacing eggs with chia seeds. Yes, the same kind used to grow chia pets. They expand quickly after absorbing water and can take on the texture of a raw egg. Even more impressive, chia seeds are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids and fiber. They also contain protein, calcium, magnesium, and iron. So just a wonderful item there. You want to boost your health, even when you aren't baking. These seeds and ground flaxseed can increase the nutritional value of various foods. Try these easy add-on ideas. Sprinkle a few teaspoons of ground flaxseed into breakfast cereal, hot or cold, salad, soups, or stews. Stir the chia seeds into salad dressing, sauces, or marinades. So just some tips there for you. If you're looking for a new healthy snack, try pumpkin seeds. Research shows that eating pumpkin seeds is linked with a reduced risk for breast and prostate cancer. It can also lower blood sugar, which is important for people who have diabetes. Chef, are you ready? I know you brought this great, simple recipe with you today. So I'm going to turn it over to you and let you go ahead and go through this. Oh, Monsieur Dave, merci beaucoup. I am so happy to bring this to you today. This is the overnight oatmeal. Skip the packets of instant oatmeal and wake up to the hearty version with whole ingredients instead. You get healthy health points for flaxseed. Yes, grande in fiber in omega-3 fatty acids, which may help you take down the cholesterol levels. So if you're ready, you got your pen and paper ready? I'm all ready, chef. Let's go with it. Your ingredients. You need the spray oil, 2 cups rolled oats, that's 2 cups of water, 2 cups of almond milk, 1 package of freeze-dried apples crunched into the smaller petite pieces, 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of the cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Monsieur Dave, am I doing all right today? Chef, you are doing just great. The directions. 1. Spray the inside of a slow cooker with the oil. 2. Put all the ingredients into the slow cooker. Stir to combine. 3. Cook on low for 8 hours. If you are French, that is 3. This will give you 4 servings. Each serving will provide 264 calories, 5 grams total fat, 0 cholesterol. So enjoy this recipe. Try it tonight, try it tomorrow. Let's all start to get the healthy. I'll tell you what, Chef Gato, we really appreciate you stopping in. We know you got to run, so we're going to let you go ahead and get out of here. But we do appreciate you dropping in today. And anytime you can make it into the studio, we want you to do so. So we will say goodbye, and you will say, au revoir, Mr. Dave C. We will see you later. Bye, Chef. See you later. What a great guy that chef is. Out at the Senior Center, on your senior calendar of events, today, you still can get out there for the 5:30 tops, the 6 o'clock AMP class, 6:30 women's choir. Now tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m., it's loose as a goose, 9:30 1-mile walk aerobics, 10 o'clock arthritis fit exercise, 11 o'clock chair yoga, 12 o'clock lunch, one of my favorite times, bingo, and 2:15 advanced fitness class. So get yourself out to the Senior Center in Danville, Indiana. Won't you do that? Don't forget, at Halloween cookie decorating on October 31st, 10:30 a.m., join us in the dining room to decorate your very own Halloween cookie. Best part that you get to eat it too. This will be at the Senior Center, and the cost for that will be free. How many of you are tired of spending 15, 20 minutes a day trying to get your eyebrows on right, for them to not even look the same after you've gone through the trouble? Well, our local good friends at Brow Wink by Ashley Nicole, 7230 Arbuckle Commons, Brownsburg, Indiana, want to help you get your brows straight. 317-681-2603 is the number. Browwink201.wixsite.com/BrowWinkUSA. Check them out today. They opened at 10 o'clock this morning, so get all over it. Don't forget, fall break in Brownsburg starts on the 10th. Are you staying home for fall break? Join us at our Halloween Dine to Donate adoption event. Sunday at Rushoff, Maine, proceeds all day will go to the rescue. Just tell your server, and then we'll have live music, dog costume contest, adoptable dogs on site from 4 to 8 on the patio. There'll be auction items for sale, samples given away, and more. We want to see you there. And contact them if you'd like to volunteer. That's Rush on Main, Chicago Style Eats. Again, that day is 10/13/2019, and we hope to see you there. Speaking of adoption, speaking of pets, I just take a moment here and talk briefly from the heart about our dear animal friends. If you're thinking about, and when you adopt, if you do, any type of animal into your home, please keep this in mind. They become part of your family. They're not just to be put in the corner and forgotten about. They're not to be unnecessarily penned up. They're not to be left out in weather conditions that you wouldn't want to be out in. Just want you to think about that. And if you can answer yes, that you're going to give unconditional love, because I'll tell you what, your pets will give you back unconditional love. In our studio, it's Cody the weather dog. Cody's a rescue, Rhodesian Ridgeback. Cody's been with us about 6 years, and just a wonderful addition to our family. And we certainly enjoy his company and him helping to make us so comfortable and loved in our home. You still have time for that fall planting. It's Country Harmony. Stop it and see our great selection of fall plant material and decor. 317-852-8661, 721 North Green Street, Brownsburg, Indiana. Hendricks County, make it your home. Life happens fast. Baby, new job, toddlerdom, new puppy, teenagers, graduations, promotions, empty nesting. Claire and her team put their hearts into finding you your perfect home to house your memories. It's Claire Ann Aikman, real estate for real life. Carpenter Realtors, contact us at 317-345-6640 or visit us online at www.claireannaikman.com. Coming up on the Indy events scene, November 10th, it's the Indianapolis Colts versus the Miami Dolphins at Lucas Oil Stadium. November 17th, So You Think You Can Dance Live 2019 at the Old National Center. November 14th to the 16th, Music for All Bands of America Grand National Championship presented by Yamaha, and that'll be at Lucas Oil Stadium. On November 17th, it's our Indianapolis Colts versus the Jacksonville Jaguars at Lucas Oil Stadium. So get going, make your plans early so that you don't get shut out. With the holidays coming, it's a wonderful time to give your house a painting makeover. And who's the company for the job? It's Pinpoint Services Indy LLC. They're a family-owned and operated company that gives top-notch quality work every time. Fully insured and wonderful Facebook reviews. Give them a call at 317-443-5277 to schedule an on-site free estimate. Little tune for you now. It's called Michigan Green. And this is by Dan Leibowitz. Sit back and enjoy. Coming up is your Brownsburg event calendar. So stick around. Coming right back for that. Also coming up is your quote of the day. Stay with us. We are Indiana Radio today. Brownsburg live from Brownsburg, Indiana, in the beautiful Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studio. All right, great little tune. What a day to get outside and enjoy our town. If you're in Cleveland, if you're in Chicago, Lexington, Kentucky, wherever you may be, get yourself out and enjoy this beautiful October weather. Coming up, get involved in your local government. October 10th, it's the town council meeting at 7 p.m. in the town council room. Don't forget, October 14th, the town offices are closed for Columbus Day. On October 16th, it's the Economic Development Commission meeting, 5 p.m. in the town council room. October 16th, it's the Redevelopment Commission and Redevelopment Authority public hearing, 6 p.m. in the town hall. On October 17th, it's the park board meeting at 6:30 in the town council room. And October 21st, the Board of Zoning Appeals meeting, 7 p.m. in the town council room. It's our town, it's our government. Get out there and get involved. I want to tell you about local businesses and how important they are to this community, to any community, wherever you're at. Whether you're in Plainfield, Avon, it doesn't matter. The size doesn't even matter. It's getting out there and supporting local businesses every single day. I know you've heard me say it before, but it certainly bears repeating that local businesses are the life, they're the heartbeat of anywhere you may be. And we just want to pass along that all advertising and PSAs that you hear on this station are absolutely free. If you want to get your free message out, give us a call at 317-416-1954 or go to Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter and get on board and get your message out the way you want to get it out. The great thing about Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter is there's no negativity allowed. You put your message on, people can look at your message and patronize you, but there is to be absolutely no negative feedback. We eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. And our quote of the day for today on this beautiful October day I think the saddest people always try their hardest to make people happy because they know what it's like to feel absolutely worthless, and they don't want anyone to feel like that. And that comes from one of the great comedians, probably of all time, Robin Williams. We gave you some fall garden checklist tips yesterday. Well, here's a few more for you. Harden off plants to bring indoors. Stop bugs by misting 1 part rubbing alcohol to 10 part water. Clean up your garden bench. Prepare bird feeders and buy seed for winter. Keep broken ceramic pot chips to use for drainage inside container base. Take cuttings of plants to start or propagate indoors. And flush your sprinkler systems and shut them off. Turn off hose nibs after the final use. And those are your fall tips for today. Upcoming fun at Beasley's. Heartland Apple Festival, October 5th and 6th, and October 12th and 13th. Dog Days at the Maze, October 19th and 20th. Halloween Weekend, October 26th and 27th. And don't forget Christmas at the Orchard, November 23rd and 24th, and November 30th through December 1st. Farm market hours are Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, Sunday, 12 to 6. Where do you get your wild bird supplies? How about Wild Birds Unlimited Nature Shop? That's right, bird food feeders, garden accents, unique gifts. Order online at mywbu.com/Avon. 8100 East US Highway 36, Suite 0, Avon, Indiana, 317-272-0780. www.wbu.com/Avon. Bird food sale now through October 20th. It's ChemDry by Kevin Jones. Healthy, safe cleaning process like no one else. It's ChemDry. Superior carpet and upholstery cleaning. Proudly serving Avon and all of Hendricks County. 317-759-3577. Celebrating 40 years of business. It's Brownsburg Point, now leasing. A 1-bed, 1-bath, $810 a month. 2-bed, 2-bath, $950 a month. Rent includes water, trash, and sewage. Stop by our leasing office located at 150 Beaumont Circle in Brownsburg to get started with a $13 application fee, or call our office at 317-852-8775 for more information. That's Brownsburg Point, 317-852-8775. Little tune for you from Doug Maxwell now. It's called On the Run. Wow. Are you up and going after that? We hope. If you were sitting in a chair, we hope that you're up and on the go. And our television series find of the week is a series called Goliath with Billy Bob Thornton. Check this out. It's on Amazon Prime if you have it. Really great, really well-written series. So if you got the time, check out Goliath. Advertise with Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. Push your message out. Advertisers include Apostolakis Cleaning Service. Let us lighten your load. Family owned with over 25 years of professional housekeeping experience. What you need when you need it. Cleaning plans that fit your unique needs and hectic schedule. If you need it, chances are we do it. One time or reoccurring service. Give us a call. Insured reference is available. 317-999-5764. Call, text, or email today. Find us on Facebook, Apostolakis Cleaning at gmail.com. Apostolakis Cleaning. We look forward to serving who? You. That's who. And you will find them also on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. Let's get you caught up on some local regional weather now. If your travels are taking you to Tipton, Indiana, it's currently 72 degrees right now under sunny skies, no precipitation, clear skies, winds from the east-northeast at 4 to 8 miles an hour tonight, low dropping down to a chilly 47. Are you headed over to Dayton, Ohio? Are you heading over Interstate 70? Right now, sunny skies, 71 degrees. Beautiful out in Dayton, Ohio. Tonight, clear, winds variable, 4 to 7 miles an hour. Overnight low dropping down to 50. Tomorrow, more sunshine with a high of 74. And currently in Lexington, Kentucky, it's 71 degrees under sunny skies. Tonight, mostly clear, winds variable 6 to 7 miles an hour. Overnight low dropping to just 55. So a beautiful night coming up in Lexington, Kentucky. Tomorrow, sunshine getting up there to 75 degrees tomorrow. If you're headed to Kentucky, you won't need a jacket, but you will need some sunglasses. In some national weather for you right now, national news, I'm sorry. This is out of Washington. Minneapolis police officers rankled by a new department policy barring off-duty staff from wearing their uniforms to political events, plan to instead swarm President Trump's Thursday rally with a sea of red specialty t-shirts. Policy change came the day after Trump announced he would host a rally in Minneapolis, and the head of the local police union argues it was a political move meant to favor the city's Democratic officials. Police department first part says the policy is about avoiding the appearance of political bias. But the person who could most be irked by the rule change, the president, who is traveling to Minneapolis Thursday for his first campaign rally since House Democrats announced an impeachment inquiry against them. Trump often surrounds himself with men and women in uniform, both in the White House and on the campaign trail. He has long painted himself as pro-law enforcement president, ranging from his sharp criticism of NFL players' protests during the national anthem over police brutality to the Department of Justice's slow pace of civil rights investigations into local police departments. In February, at the major county sheriffs and the major city chiefs association joint conference, he renewed his commitment to law enforcement, vowing to make officer safety a top priority. In my administration, we understand that reducing crime begins with respecting law enforcement. We will not tolerate smears or slanders or assaults on those who wear the badge and police our streets, he said. And the support appears to be reciprocal. He earned the endorsement of the National Fraternal Order of Police, which claims more than 330,000 members in 2016, and the International Union of Police Associations has already endorsed him in the 2020 re-election bid. Los Angeles County investigators on Monday said deputies shot and killed a man who was advancing towards them with a machete after holding the weapon to a woman's throat. The shooting unfolded in Whittier, about 20 miles east of Los Angeles, after a caller reported a man banging and screaming on a neighbor's door while holding the knife, according to the sheriff's department. Responding deputies said they found the suspect inside the home. Family members identified him as 37-year-old Antonio Tanito Vasquez, who they said had a history of mental illness. A mental evaluation with the sheriff's department initially spoke with the suspect and determined he was no longer a threat, Fox 11 reported. Deputies in the mental health team determined he had committed no crime and left the scene. However, police received another 911 call 30 minutes later. The caller reported told police that Vasquez said he wanted officers to shoot him. Responding deputies found the suspect in the garage holding the knife to a woman's throat. He allegedly advanced toward them and they ordered him to drop the weapon. LASD said 3 of the 4 deputies opened fire. Vasquez was pronounced dead at the scene. Sheriff's Lieutenant Derek Alfred told KABC there was no time at that point for a mental evaluation team. Action had to be taken. The 3 deputies were placed on administrative leave pending an investigation. Neither the deputies nor the woman was injured in the incident. A family of 5 found shot dead inside their Massachusetts home early Monday morning were identified Tuesday as a children's author, his wife, and their 3 young children. Plymouth County District Attorney Tim Cruz identified the deceased as Joseph Zaccardi, 43, Deidre Zaccardi, and Alexis Zaccardi, 11, twins Nathaniel and Catherine Zaccardi, 9. Each of the 5 suffered from a pair of gunshot wound when they were discovered inside their condo. According to prosecutors, Abigail told police received a 911 call from a family member around 7:30 a.m. or that someone inside the residence was in need of immediate medical attention. Once on the scene, police discovered Deidre's lifeless body. Further investigations revealed the 4 others. Police have revealed little information about the deaths, and then they all appeared to be the result of gunshot wounds. The U.S. Supreme Court on Monday rejected an appeal from Domino's Pizza, clearing the way for a lawsuit filed by a blind man alleging the chain's website and mobile app were not accessible to people with disabilities. The decision left intact a Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals ruling that Domino's must defend itself against the lawsuit alleging its website and app didn't comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act. or ADA. The alleged inaccessibility of Domino's website and app impedes access to the goods and services of its physical pizza franchises, the three-judge panel of the San Francisco-based court wrote. The ADA is aimed to ensure people with disabilities have access to goods and services in stores and public accommodations. In a statement, Domino's executives said they were disappointed that the Supreme Court will not review the case. We look forward to presenting our case at the trial. Have you checked out Inspired Home and Gifts? Have you seen our shop? We're a brand new home decor and gifts boutique in town, located at 475 East Northfield Drive, Suite A in Brownsburg. We have gorgeous pillows, furniture, candles, wall decor, lighting, accessories, and more. We're currently offering 10% off a one item for BCSC employees, veterans, and first responders. We're open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Fridays, and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Stop by, enjoy a snack and a drink
Bob,
while
briefly,
you shop.
the mayor has
We
now
want to
also,
see you
it's late breaking last night, he's trying to pass
soon.
the cost of security of this off to the Trump.
You can go to inspiredhomeandgifts.com for more information. Another great local business. Are you ready to eliminate stubborn fat with Cool Sculpting? Stanley Harper, MD, board certified plastic surgeon, Sharper Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, 317-399-4567, sharpersurgery.com, 10090 East US Highway 36, Suite D, Avon, Indiana. That number again, 317-399-4567. Get out there and patronize these great local businesses. On this day in history, on this beautiful October 8th, in 1862, the Union is victorious at the Battle of Perryville, the largest Civil War combat to take place in Kentucky. In 1897, journalist Charles Henry Dow, founder of the Wall Street Journal, begins charting trends of stocks and bonds. In 1918, U.S. Army Corporal Alvin C. York kills 28 German soldiers and captures 132 in the Argonneau Fortress, promoted to sergeant and awarded the U.S. Medal of Honor and French Award de Guerre. And in 1982, the musical Cats begins a run of nearly 18 years on Broadway. And in 2001, U.S. President George Bush establishes the Office of Homeland Security. Hey, we are the new kid in town on internet radio. Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, live and locally broadcast from beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana, Monday through Fridays. All advertising is local and free. We start every day with the Pledge of Allegiance. Honor every single day our K-9 officers, our first responders, our active service members, and our veterans. We got news, travel weather updates, forecasts, birthday horoscope, trivia, world and sports, history, special guests, and more. Get your day going with us. Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube. Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. We go out to over 40 Facebook chatter venues. Give us a call at 317-416-1954. You can email us at kingover@msn.com. Checking some more of that local and regional weather for you. If you are headed up Interstate 71 and it's taking you to Cleveland, Ohio, right now it's sunny and 69 in Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight, winds variable 7 to 13, overnight low dropping down to 54. So a nice night in Cleveland. Tomorrow, sunny, getting up to 67 with no precipitation. If Jamestown, Indiana is your destination, or that's where you live, it's currently 72 degrees out, sunny skies, winds tonight variable 4 to 7, overnight low dropping down to 50. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, no precipitation, getting up to 73. Coming up for you right now, it's Smoking Sticks by Grand Banks. And we'll be back shortly. Just want you to know, we're so glad that you could be with us today. We want to make sure that everyone out there knows how much we love our community and we love our country. On the many disagreements, whether you're Democrat or Republican, whatever your leaning may be, we all agree on one thing. America is beautiful. Hey, don't forget, do you have landscaping needs? Well, the people you might want to call are Frontline Landscaping. That's right, Frontline Landscaping. Need your bushes, shrubs, hedges removed? Call today for a free estimate. They would be honored to do this service for you. Customers' references available upon request. Send us a private message or contact 317-762-9760. Locally owned and operated Frontline Landscaping. We can fix it fast for a lot less money. Who can do that? Fry Electric can do that. 24-hour service, free quotes, fryelectric.com. On Facebook at Fry Electric. Hey, check this out. If you're looking for an opportunity, Fry Electric is now hiring lead electricians. The ideal candidate will have 5-year minimum experience in residential and commercial work. Everyone who applies will be considered. And don't forget that name, Fry Electric. Do you have plumbing needs? Well, how about giving Fight Plumbing a call? FightPlumbing.com. 30 years of service serving our community. 317-271-5400. FightPlumbing.com. Are you ready for a little bit of trivia? I hope you are. Are you ready? Which 200-year brand of bourbon is the largest selling in the world? What is the name for the long, crisp bread loaf which French people buy and carry under their arms? Can you identify a rich, creamy sauce of butter, egg yolks, and lemon juice that is named after a European country? Wish the chef was still here. I'm sure he's got that one nailed. These plants, native to hot, dry regions of the U.S. and Mexico, are grown for ornament, fiber, and food, but more famously as the main ingredient of tequila. What are they? Okay, which 200-year-old brand of bourbon is the largest selling in the world? That would be Jim Beam. What's the name for the long, crisp bread loaf that French people buy and carry home under their arms? That would be baguette. Can you identify a rich, creamy sauce of butter, egg yolks, and lemon juice that is named after a European country? That would be hollandaise. These plants, native to hot, dry regions of the U.S. and Mexico, are grown for ornament, fiber, and food, but more famously as the main ingredient of tequila. What are they? The answer to that is agave, A-G-A-V-E. And that's your trivia on this October 8th. On this day, October 8th, in sports history, in 1950, Cleveland Browns played the Pittsburgh Steelers for the first time and beat the Steelers 30-17. In 1908, the New York Giants set season attendance record at 910,000. And in 1977, the Major League Baseball National League Championship, Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Philadelphia Phillies 3-1. Little tune coming up for you right now. It's Sunnyside. Hey, we just want to tell you, it's time for us to get on out of here. We appreciate you being with us today. Don't forget, support local business every day. Love your pets, love your animals, have some family, and support, honor, and salute every single day our first responders, our canine officers, our active service people, and our veterans. Y'all have a nice day. Get out there and enjoy another beautiful day. And God bless America. We'll see y'all tomorrow.